Right then everybody, welcome back to Angler Carl now. It has been a long time for me. It's literally been a week since I uploaded any videos on this channel. Now if you don't stay up to date on my page where I put all the different posts, you'll know that I recently had flu. So unfortunately I've not been able to get out fishing. Luckily I'm over the worst of it now. I'm just left with a bit of a cough and that is the only thing. Now the plan was to get out fishing today and film a video on something quite cool that I had in mind. However, the Great British weather once again strikes and it is raining, it's windy, it's just horrible. So instead, I'm going to review a piece of tackle that I've been wanting to review since I got it really. So if you are new around here as well, don't forget to subscribe to the Angler Carl YouTube channel. It is free of charge, doesn't cost you a penny, so get subscribed to the channel. Now today I am reviewing the Korum tackle box fully loaded. Now the main reason I wanted something like this, everyone, is because recently I've been doing a lot of river fishing and I've sort of had all my terminal river tackle with all my terminal feeder tackle, and it's just a bit of a nightmare. So what I wanted to do was look for something where I could store all my river feeders in, and when I saw this Korum one, I was literally sold straight away because of obviously its storage. And what is really good, how it includes some accessories. I really do like that about this box. But before I go over the different features and what I like about it, everyone, I've got some prices on the laptop for these. So at the minute you can get these for a really good deal and pictures will be on screen. So they are currently £28 and 69 pence on Angling Direct. If you do have the My AD card, you can get your send £3 and 70 knocked off of this, which makes it 25 quid, which is an absolute steal. So you're sort of getting like a double discount. The normal retail price of these are 35 quid. It's alright, it's a little bit steep I think, but considering you get the accessories, it's not bad. You know, the £28 isn't a bad deal, but it's an absolute steal for 25 quid with the My AD card. They do currently have them in stock, and also it doesn't say on this page, but I know this through looking in Angling Direct, they also have this version, but in a shallow one, so it's more obviously thinned down. I wanted the deeper one because they're obviously putting in things like river feeders and they soon get full up with all your different terminal tackling. So that's it for the price. I'm going to basically go over the box a bit and what it says about it. So it says durable construction, sealed gasket, the most organised tackle box in fishing. That's a bit of a bold statement, isn't it? And it includes baiting tools, scissors, 4-compartment bit box, or bits box, I don't know why I said bit box, and rig block. So basically, if you're a carp angler, this is good. If you're a river angler, this is good. Whatever angler you are, this will do the job. And like I say, just with these tools that you get in it, I think it really makes this thing worthwhile. So I'm going to close that lid for now. This is the box. Really solid construction, everyone. I'm not lying. The first thing you notice with this is just how solid the construction is. It's a nice, you know, matte green to it. Olive green, I think that's what you'd call it. And then obviously we've got a little see-through. It's sort of like smoked look head. And you've got Korum on the front. Now the lid itself, very, very nice, yeah? It really does. These clips are brilliant. One thing to worth note, and I don't know, say if you've had this box and you've had this problem, but when I first got it and went to shut the clips down, these actually popped off. Now all I did, I just literally pushed them back in and they've been fine ever since. I've not had any more problems with them popping off. If you do have this tackle storage box, let me know if you have this problem as well. But I certainly, when I first used it, I don't know why, they just literally popped off and I'm like, oh my god, that's a, you know, great start, isn't it? But other than that, I've not really had any major defects. So I'm going to talk about the little plastic openers on this box, and I might have to hold it a bit up just with the camera angle. But these all open up, and these are like a little shallow storage unit, so you could use these bits for like swivels or rig tubing or different things like that. I wouldn't like to go too crazy on opening these, everyone, because with them being that sort of thin plastic, if you moved it too far, that could risk snapping off. So just be wary, you know, don't be heavy-handed with this bit. And like I say, you do have 4 of these. One there, one there, one there, and one there. Now, what shall I get on to next? You have divider cards, so you can, you know, pull them up and make the components bigger or smaller. At the minute, I only have 2 in because of obviously the bits box, which is here, and then the hook length holder thing right there. Again, middle compartment, I've got things like my river feeders, the big 120 grams, and then I've got the 150s. I've also got my 150 gram cage feeders in that compartment. So I'm going to get a little bit on about the stuff in what you get in this box. Now, this is the bits box. And again, this is like your own little mini tackle box. And in here, I store different things like my Korum bolt and run stuff. So the tubing, the swivels, and different things like that. And I find this is a really cool addition, because one thing I hate in fishing, when you have loads of little bits here, there and everywhere, I find they can just go all over the shop. Whereas with this nice tidy little rig box, they're just going to stay inside. They're going to be nice and easy and safe as well. That's the main thing. They'll stay safe because they're in this nice little box. One thing to worth note as well, it's a magnetic closing system. Now, I'm a really big fan of this. I mentioned this in one of my hook length box reviews. I absolutely love a magnet closing system on a box. And I just find it's really cool that Korum, you know, have put that in. Yes, it does take up a little bit of space in the actual box itself, but you can store other things on top of it. As you can see, you know, you can put bits and bats on top of it. You could even chuck, I don't know if my feeder, oh yeah, my feeders literally fit on here. So again, you can literally put 2 feeders on top and then save the other compartment for something else. I've just got it like that for now because I haven't found anything to fill it up yet. So the next thing I want to go on about is this. This is awesome, everyone. This is what will hold your hook clems, and I really do like this. It's very well made. So you've got some nice, thick, durable rubber spacers in between. I believe this holds 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 hook clems. So if you have 10 hook clems, it doesn't matter whether they're small, long. So what you do first, you sort of lasso your hook length loop over this, and then your line will sit in between these gaps, and then you'll keep going round, and then finally till you get to the point where you can put your hook in. And it's very easy to stick the hook in the rubber bit on this. So I really do like the fact that they've included this as well. I'm that angler that always forgets something, and when I find I've got everything in one box, this is why this box really suits me, and I really do like it. So yeah, this is solid, really good. Like I say, it holds enough rigs. If you're going to the river, if you're going through 10 rigs on the river, bloody hell, what are you doing? Is my question. But, you know, hopefully you won't. So that is really good. The next thing I want to talk about is the little tools. So you get like one of these ones here, I forget what you call it, it's got like the little notch there. And all you do is just push them and they literally just click in. Yeah, so they'll stay nice and safe. You have a little baiting needle thing there with a gate or gated needle. I think that one's just a standard needle. And then you've got another gated needle right here. And then also you've got a driller. So say if you're using some pellets for barbel fishing and they're not pre-drilled, you can use this to drill them straight through. So I think it's a really nice addition, to be honest with you, everyone. I really do. I think it's great that you've got all this. And then last but not least is a piece of terminal tackle that I think we all need and is vital in our fishing. And that is these cool scissors. And what I like about these, so they're on this little system where they slide in like that, and then you just push them and they sit on these sort of like these, what do you call them, plugs. They're like a plug, and they'll just sit, plug into the plastic bit, and all you do is just literally pull it back out and shing like that, you've got your scissors. So speaking of the scissors, really good. They are in really nice size, you know, they're not some small pokey thing that don't work, and they are very, very sharp, everyone. And a lot of the time with braid, if I'm cutting braids, some fishing scissors just don't cut it very well, whereas these, they'll cut through the braid like butter. Mono, they'll cut through it like butter. Fluorocarbon, the same thing. They have these nice little teeth on. So yeah, just be careful you don't catch yourself with them, as I've done that a few times, and you'll know about it. But like I said, really good that these are included in the box as well, and they are a decent size. And to be fair, they're actually better than my normal fishing scissors that I have in my feeder box. But again, it's just another bit of tackle that you don't have to worry about taking, you know. Say if you think, oh, have I forgot my scissors or what have you, you have these in this box already. So essentially you've got everything with you to take to the bank, which is really easy and convenient. And let's be honest, that's what it's about, this box. It's about convenience, and it's just so easy to use. And like I said, the storage options are amazing. I've got a load of feeders in there, and I probably could put some more in. And then I've got storage here. I've got some more storage. I could even take these out and keep these safe. That's one big thing I will say, everyone. The amount of times I've had tackle boxes, took these out, chucked them somewhere and lost them is unreal. So make sure you keep these safe. But if you're not using that storage compartment, you can literally just pop them in there and stuff. But I don't really find myself changing the compartments much and everything else. And then that is pretty much it. The lid gets shut down, and then like I said, you've got the nice clicking clips, and that is it. That is the box in its all. And like I said, the deep version, which is this one, is very good. If you're not bothered about having loads of feeders, then the shallow one is like half the size of this. So if you're looking for a very versatile box that does the job, where you don't have to worry, have I got my scissors, have I got all my different types of needles and stuff, you know, have I got a driller so I can drill pellets, then this is the box for you. And like I said, just with that included mini box inside where you can store different bits and bobs, I think it's really good. And like I said, for the price of 25 quid with the My AD card, it's a steal to say you get all these bits included. And even 28 quid's not bad in my opinion. Yeah, it's not the cheapest box, but what you can't forget is you're getting the accessories with it, which I find is really good. It just helps you lot not have to go and buy these accessories separate. Everything is in one nice box. And the durability of this thing has held up really well so far. So this will be coming with me on all my river sessions, and the good thing is I can have the confidence that I've got everything with me, which is the most important thing in my fishing, because I'm a nightmare for forgetting stuff. So that is pretty much it for this review, everyone. Next time a video will be out on the Angler Carl channel. I will hopefully be out on the bank. Like I said, the weather was miserable today, it wasn't good, and I wanted to get this review done on this box as I think it's a really good product, and a lot of you will probably like this. Like I said, just with them accessories and a miniature box, and the hook length holder sets it apart. And that is pretty much it for this review. If you did enjoy this video, make sure you leave a like on it, share this video around with anyone that you know needs a new tackle box, because I think they'll really like this one. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, it's free of charge, it doesn't cost you anything, and it supports the channel, so get subscribed. It takes 2 seconds. If you're watching on a TV, pause this video, click my little picture, hit the subscribe button, and I really do appreciate it. And comments as well, get your comments posted below. What tackle box do you have? What would you recommend? Help each other out in the comments below, that's what they're there for. And also, give your opinions on this. What do you think of it? Are you going to get one, or are you on the fence? Because I think these are really good. And the most important thing is, I'm going to be back to weekly uploads. Like I said, I've missed not making content for you lot. but sometimes these flus and viruses just hit you hard and stuff, so yeah. But like I said, hope you're well. If you're fishing, have a good one.